What's up, my Chapter 2 family? It's your boy Mario coming back to you with another one. It's been a long minute. I haven't been back in a minute, you guys, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm back. Before we get into all of the things, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Go also and share this video as well. So I'm gonna give you a minute to do all that before we get into this video. Give y'all a minute to do all those good things, like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video. Hopefully everybody has now did all the good things, like, comment, and subscribe to this video already, and share it. Okay, so let's get into it. This is just kind of a life update. A couple of good things, but I'm not gonna really talk about, some of the good things, So as far as my apartment place, that still's up in the air. I did the recertification paperwork months ago. Haven't heard anything back from them. They're still continuing the renovation process. They're doing a lot of things in the community. They're doing a lot of things in our apartment, painting them. For one, my apartment building, all the apartment buildings used to be like a beige, like a beigeish color, like a dark beige, bonish color. Now the apartments are gray, and my gray and blue. I'm in a blue building now. So yeah. They got cameras up now. I'm trying to see what else they have done. Months ago they fixed the roof, but recently cameras, painting the buildings. People still moving to the temporary units. It's only about how many apartments left? There are only about 3 apartments left to be done, to be renovated, which include my apartment and 2 other buildings. And they're working on one of the buildings. I think they're about to working on one of the buildings now, but they have so much going on to it's crazy. And some of the buildings, they take off their stairs, so people have to go around their building and get into their building. It's a lot of stuff going on at one time in here. So it's a lot going on. Yeah, that's a bit about my apartment place. My life is what it is, honey. I'm broke as hell, but I'm still here. I did do an interview. I had 2 previous jobs. One I had did already way before this next one I'm going to tell you about. So I did an interview with the place that I'm going to do a separate video for, because I'm going to tell you about my experience with that. And it was kind of like, it started okay, and then it ended a little like on a sour note. So, so that's what it was. I'm just here living life, trying to continue to stay blessed. Recently when I wanted to do a video, I was kind of, excuse me, I got this gum in my mouth, but I don't know why I put this in here. But anyways, I recently started feeling sick, because I was going to do some more videos, but I started feeling sick, and I'm still going through a little process of being sick, but with my stomach wise. So hopefully things clear up soon. If they don't, I'll probably have to go to the doctor and see what's going on. Hopefully it's nothing too major. Hopefully it's something I need to work out, and I can see a change later on and things, so okay, so because what was it? It was Tuesday. Today is Saturday, so Tuesday. It was either Monday night or Tuesday night. I don't really remember. I think I had wind up starting feeling sick that night. Like I said, I don't know what I ate. I didn't eat anything next morning. I wound up taking my blood pressure pills, and then I didn't eat most of the day, and I was in the sun. Some of them say don't be in the sun, and I was in the sun. I had washed my car, cleaned my car, did the whole 9, get her shining. And then I didn't eat no time. Then I drank a little bit of water. Then again, I drank a little bit of water later on. I just still didn't eat. My niece's car broke down. I was trying to see if I could get it fixed so she can get it. Broke down somewhere far from home, so I was trying to see if I could get it back started, because it wouldn't start anymore, but she messed it up. So now I was out in the sun about an hour and 30 minutes dealing with that, trying to see if we could get her car fixed. You know, and it still didn't work. And then we were going to wait for the tow truck, but the tow truck guy was like, we don't have to wait. We can just leave the keys under the mat, and, you know, he would get the car and take it, bring the car back to my mom's house. So that's what we did. I went back to my mom's house. Was we waiting up to the tow truck to bring the car? I finally started to eat. Now, I did leave my food out, but it was in a cool place, and my food was already in the refrigerator, solid cold. But I did leave my food out, and along with some cold water. So my food was still cold. I smelled my food before I ate it, and I ate it. So I ate the food. I didn't eat all of the food. I ate some of it, and then I just was like, I didn't have an appetite anymore. My appetite just went away I ate the food, what I could eat, and then after my appetite just went away. And then I wound up going home, and then later on that night, we wound up having pizza and hot wings. I ate the pizza and the hot wings, and then I started to feel sick later on that night. I started to get the chills, and then I started to get the chills. So I cut off all the fan, I closed the AC vent, and I just try to get to sleep because the next day I had something to do. I'll tell you about that later in another video, but I'll tell you guys about that later. I had something to do the next day that I really needed to get to, so I was praying to God that I felt better the next day, which I did feel enough better to get to the place that I needed to go to the next day. But I still didn't feel 100%. I was probably about at 75%. So I was able to get there, do what I needed to do, and then, as I was going on, I still had diarrhea. Excuse me, it's going to be TMI, but I had a lot of diarrhea, cramping, still not feeling energized, not enough energy. I just was going through it. And then, recently, so as the days going by, Wednesday came, I went to what I had to do. Still wasn't feeling like, so that 75% feeling better. Then here is yesterday, so Thursday came, I felt about 85% better. I would say right now I'm at 95% better. Yesterday I was probably about at a 95 too, but today I'm still at a 95. I still feel like something's not quite right. So I got Pepto-Bismol Thursday. Started taking the Pepto-Bismol Thursday. That kind of did help settle my stomach a little bit. Tried to drink ginger ale. I got me some soup yesterday. Try to, not eat too much heavy stuff on my stomach. And then, I noticed some change in my bowel movement and things. I'm not going to get, again, to your mind, but, I'm a little concerned about, so hopefully it passed within the next day or two that I see a change. If not, like I said, I'm going to really have to try to get to the doctor or to the emergency room and see what's going on, because I just don't know what's going on at this point. So I've been a little sick for the last couple of days. Like I said, I'm doing the last 2 days. I've been doing a little bit better than I was. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me, everybody. Hopefully everything turns out with my next thing that I want to talk to you guys about, hopefully. But I don't want to talk about it until it's set in stone and I'm actually doing it. So I'm not want to talk about that currently right now, but that is my next video. Right after that, I'm just going to do, you guys going to see me talking about my, job interview that I had with a certain place. So, y'all be my next video. See right after this video. But anybody have questions, anything like that, you know what to do. Comment below. Before you leave, if you have not already subscribed to this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and become a part of the Chapter 2 family, and watch me on my journey to become a YouTuber and everything else, and take on life and journey as everything else gets, anyway. So peace out, Chapter 2. See you guys in the next video.